What is up, everyone? Today we're going to be fixing a small issue that we have on this car, which is my mom's car. This is the issue. As you can see, the screen of the console, the touch screen, it just got fried for some reasons. I brought it to Mercedes. They requested about $500. They were gonna change the whole both of the screens, the whole assembly. Well, what I did on AliExpress from China, I've got the LCD, which is supposed to be this one, so it should work. It was $120, 120 euros, so definitely worth the price. And so you're gonna have two main screws on the back. One is gonna be this one, and then on the right side you're gonna be having this one. Okay, so we got both screws out. This is what they look like. And now next step is gonna be, you're gonna be wanting to push up both of the screens. So like this from both sides. What happens is this comes off. So now next step is gonna be handling the wiring. So we have two main wires in the back. One's gonna be the main power lines. As you can see, the cables are thicker. One's gonna be your data. So also have safety pins, like you see this one right here that you need to push. There you go, you see safety pins. This comes out. Same applies from the data cable. You have, as you can see, this little safety pin. So what you want to be doing once again is pushing and pulling. It can be done without a screwdriver. It's not really hard, but yeah, I'm gonna need both hands, guys, so see you in a bit. Boom, guys, magic. So now the screen comes out. Beautiful. What you want to be doing now will be pain in the ass. You will first start by removing this top back plastic assembly. There you go. So we have one and we have two. Easy peasy. Let's put this on the other side right there. Next step is gonna be, once again, not really hard. It's gonna be removing all of these screws. There's gonna be around 10 of them, if not more. Oh shit! Oh. I've turned on the lights. So this is what it's gonna be like. Once all the screws are removed, you're gonna be having some plastic pressure release, which you're going to be pressing down, and then magic. Then this assembly comes off. Really cool. So put it somewhere like here, and now this is what you're left with. So, and now we just want to disconnect. Not sure why. Yeah, well, you want to disconnect both screens and remove the board, because doing that you will be gaining access to the screws. Now careful, because this one is expensive, unlike the LCDs. Unlike the LCDs, which are somewhat cheap. We're back, got the screws removed. Now what you want to be doing to remove the front plastic out of the way is you're going to be having, once again, two more of these pressure, whatever they're called. You push them, press, whatever, and then the screen is gonna slowly come off. Your new screen right here. So we have obviously to transfer the flex PCB. I mean the flex cable. Easy. Carefully open it up and boom. Film it, because if you have a bit of brain power, it's quite easy, and I need two hands. So you put the screen back in. You just make sure that both flex cables pass in the holes, and then you just connect to the touch ribbon and the other one to the board. So let's see that step. Right, so touch connected. Let's get the main PCB back. Actually quite vibing with the music, to be honest. This is where we're at. Got the brackets back, as you can see. Now let me do the satisfying part. Very cool. Very, very cool. Funny story, now this one works and this doesn't, so I need to check connection. What's up, guys? Funny story, I've been here I think for like 30 minutes trying to run this diagnostics, whatever it's called, on why is it not working, flipping screens and shit. And then, you know, I just thought, but you know, maybe, because that screen worked. And I thought maybe this one works only if the engine's on. And guess what? I was fucking right. So now, for good, we can test it. Crossing fingers that is all good, because last time I got tricked into thinking that the display was broken, the other one, but then I've learned I just need to turn on the engine. So let's check. Okay, right. So it appears to be working. Let's check. Okay, come on, dude. Oh, the music's back though. There was so much silence, I was missing this. Oh, come on. There we go. Perfect. Let's reassemble this back. Okay, so that one just goes black. Okay, so all the screws are back. The assembly is nearly assembled. Only thing we need, which is an aesthetic part, is this plastic flap. So the way you put this in, ouch, is very easy. You just slide it on top, and then you have these two hooks. Careful, well, I've broken one here, so yeah, happens. And now we just well, now we're done. Yoo-hoo. So oh yeah, one thing, you gotta make sure that it's hooked correctly so that it doesn't leave like these like ugly gaps. Right. Okay. Also the sides. I'm gonna be needing 2 hands for this. So this is what it's supposed to be. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be flat. All good, as you can see. And now we just kind of heavy, guys. We got the data and the power connector back in, and then you have these hooks which they just hook onto. So boom, hooked, and here we have it. Last but not least, it's gonna be, well, you guys know it once again, gonna be these screws right here. Boom. So one, and then, well, the other one. Ah. Right, nice. So, well, I would say that's everything for today. It works all good. Just gonna screw those two in, and that's it. Drop a like if you've enjoyed this video or if you found it useful. Yeah, that's it. Cheers, guys. Goodbye.